It's me. This is the face and voice behind Annika Woods on Twitter, Facebook, Blogger, WordPress. This is my first vlog, so bear with me. I'm kind of awkward at this, so just let me get through it. Leave your suggestions and I'll see what I can do about fixing it up before I do my next one. Now, I actually have 4 items that I'm going to share, and I'm going to talk to you about why they're my favorite things. Some of my favorite things. First is actually a movie. This is Tin Man. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It is a steampunk version of Wizard of Oz. It's got some really good acting in it, some really crappy acting in it too. I mean, it's a sci-fi production. But it tells the story of DG and how she goes from a waitress in a small town in Kansas to something a whole lot more, and her journey of self-discovery. I really recommend it for anyone who likes Wizard of Oz, and even if you don't, it's still a really good story. And if you like steampunk, to me, this is a really good example of what steampunk could be in the movies. Next, Immortal by Jean Doucette. This is an awesome book. If you're on Twitter, the main character, Adam the Immortal, has his own Twitter feed, as does the author. I'll tell you right now, Adam, the main character in this, is an asshole, but he's a lovable asshole. And as you read through the story, you find yourself, at least I found myself, drawn into his struggles and wanting to know more. Jean gave us just enough hints to finish out the story very well, but leaving us wanting more. And from what I've seen, he's got another book planned with Adam, so that's good. The other thing that makes this really special, it's kind of silly, but the other thing that makes it really special, ta-da, signed by Jean himself. The third object is one I'm actually in the process of reading. It's called The Hunger Games. If you read young adult fiction, I'm very sure all of you beat me all the way through the series, all the way up through Mockingjay. I'd actually never even heard of the series until Mockingjay came out, so I grabbed the first book and working my way through it. The fourth item is this. Told Katie Sarge from Twitter that, this is my favorite book accessory. Well, it is. It's the bookmark she sent me. It's an advertisement for her book, Knight Errant. It's on Turtle Duck Press. I've read the first 3 chapters because she's got them up there for free. Now I'm interested in getting more. I'll eventually get the ebook and read the whole thing. But now I actually have a reason for showcasing all of these things. I'm talking about Knight Errant, which is the name of Katie's book. It's because the one thing that drew me to all of these books is the characters. I've only just barely gotten to know Katniss, and I already like her. She cares about her family. She's got her rough spots, but everybody does. She's also a teenager. You expect that. I like Adam, the Immortal, out of Immortal. He's an asshole, as I said, but you begin to see why he's an asshole, and you get glimpses into his personality with the brief flashes from history as well as other really good interactions between him and the others. And Tin Man, see, I'm trying it again. Love the movie. Tin Man, you really come to understand the world through the eyes of DG and her companions as they help her on her journey of self-discovery. And yes, I have a point. My point is, I read a lot, and I write a lot, obviously. And the one thing that will draw me to a book, even a book that may not be the world's greatest novel, is characters I can believe in, is characters I can follow and understand their motivations, and I am sucked into their world and their adventures. Now, these are just some small examples of what I'm talking about. I'd love to hear some other options that you found that you really liked because of the characters. So if you do have those, please feel free in the comments or leave me a note on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and let me know some books that you like that have characters, or you feel that the characters were worthwhile reading about. Because believe me, nothing kills a story faster than a character I hate. And for me, that was the Harper Blaine series by Kat Richardson. Had a blank spot there for a moment. First one was awesome. Second one, not so much. Third one, kind of rekindled it. Fourth killed it, or I shouldn't say, the fourth flattened it, the fifth killed it. I know there's a sixth Harper Blaine book coming out. I'm not going to pick it up. I couldn't even finish book 5, and all because I stopped caring about Harper. It's one of those things where you've got to draw a fine line between likable and irritating. And Harper crossed the line from irritating to I'm going to throw the book across the room. But that's my first vlog, and it's on character. Hopefully by the next time I do another one, I'll be able to do everything, more, well, cool and edited and polished and with titles and credits and stuff like that. Maybe even with some music if I can figure out how to add that. So thanks for sticking with me. I'll see y'all the next time I do my vlog. Otherwise, catch you guys online.